Okay, so here's the deal. We have no inventory. So we must order some inventory from our vendors that we created. And you cannot do that until you have actually created those items that we created so that we can order them. And also the vendors that we created so that we can order them from the appropriate vendor. So usually the first step in the ordering process is to create a purchase order. So we create a purchase order and we choose which vendor we're going to order that from. So let's go to UR Party Supplies. Notice that the address is automatically filled in for you. Now you must choose what items you are ordering. So we are going to order certain items from this vendors. And notice it will not be a service, it will be an inventory part. So we need to order some standard balloon bouquets. Let's say that we're going to order 5 of those. Now when we put the quantity in here, notice over here the amount, you can actually see it. Okay, notice that the amount over here is automatically calculated for you. 5 at $4.95 a piece, that's your cost, will equal the $24.75. Okay, so now we're going to save and close this purchase order and create some more purchase orders, ordering supplies from our vendors so that we can have some items in stock to sell. Okay, so I'm ordering some more, some themed balloon bouquets, 7 I'm ordering at $6.95 a piece, which equals $48.65. Down here, at the bottom, you can't see it, but there's a Save and Close and Save and New button. I'm going to hit Save and New, and then I'm going to create another purchase order. And we are going to actually order something from Wholesale Party Warehouse, and we are going to say that we get some banners from there. We're going to order 10 of those. You can put multiple items that you ordered from somewhere. So we'll choose banner 2, and we'll get 10 of those. So we're going to hit Save and New there, and then we're going to click on the cake shop, and we need to order a few cakes to go in our freezer. And now the next step after you create a purchase order is to receive inventory when you get it. Now you can receive inventory with or without a bill. Okay, so, and eventually you're going to need to have a bill, but sometimes you will receive inventory without a bill. But right now we are going to receive inventory with the bill. Okay, so here's what it looks like. And when you choose a vendor, let's choose the Party Supplies vendor. It says open purchase orders exist for this vendor because we have created purchase orders. Do you want to receive against one or more of these orders? Yes, we do. Okay, so we're going to say both of our purchase orders have come in and we have now been billed. So we're going to click OK on that. Notice I check marked both of those. So here is one bill from UR Party Supplies for the total of $73.40. So we're going to hit Save and Close. We're going to receive some more inventory with a bill. We're going to receive our inventory from the cake shop, and again it says open purchase orders exist. Yes, we are going to receive against those purchase orders that we created and click OK and Save and Close. What that does is that is increasing our inventory account. I'm going to go ahead and look at the chart of accounts list. Notice that we have inventory assets of $277.05 now. That's because we ordered and received inventory that we are going to sell. Also notice, look, our accounts payable account is $277.05. What does that mean? Well, that just means that we have not paid for those inventory items that we have received. So that is why our asset for inventory has increased and our accounts payable liability account has also increased, showing that we owe money. Okay, along with ordering your inventory and receiving it and being billed for it, we also then need to pay bills. So I'm going to click the Pay Bills button here. Notice that any existing bills show up automatically for us. So we can choose all of the bills to pay, or we can choose just only certain ones that we want to pay. I'm going to choose to pay all of the bills, and notice that the total for us is going to be the $277.05. And then down here at the bottom, you choose the date that you're paying it. You choose what method you're paying it with. We're going to use a check. And you make sure you have the correct account that it's going to come out of, which is your checking account. Then you're going to click here at the bottom, you cannot see the button, called Pay Selected Bills. Okay, so once the bills are paid, you can choose to print out those checks, or you can click Done. So we're going to click Done, and now we are going to see what that looks like in our chart of accounts. We still have our inventory asset, but notice accounts payable is now empty because we paid what we owed to those vendors. Also notice up here our checking account has changed because we paid the vendors. Our cash account has decreased.